Hey, it's your girl V, and you're here with I See What You're Doing with Pastor Steph, and we are here at the Not Survive But Thrive conference, and I have here with me my girl Shontyce, who was a part of the panelists. Yes. How did it feel to be up there tonight?
It was great. It felt so good being up there with other, not only millennials, but influential young Black people. Everyone up there was either a business or brand owner or doing something heavy in the work field. You had an accountant, you had scholars,
a lawyer,
lawyer. Yes, it was just like, wait a minute, who specialized? You had Kiana, who specialized in art therapy. So to be able to hear her point of view of how to deal with and overcome mental illness, not only for yourself, but how to teach it to her students.
Right, like, wow. Right. Now, how important was tonight?
It was really important. I just said to Greg, like, it is so powerful to be able, because, you know, a lot of times when you get invited or you ask to be a part of a panel, you just think about what you can give. And it's like, no, you have to sit and receive as well from the other panelists. And I love the interaction from the audience, the questions that were being asked. And it was just like, wow, like I'm really up
People are really paying attention.
Right, because there wasn't no rinky-dink questions that were being asked. It like really made you think. So it was just like, wow, I'm a part of this. I'm here. Watch out, y'all.
Now, the question of tonight. A lot of people don't realize that they're just surviving and they're not thriving. So what are some low-key signs that people have that will be able to show them you're just surviving and you need to change that thing around?
You're doing the same mundane thing all the time. You talk about the same thing all the time. You know those people, Vivian, where it's like every time you talk to them, it's like, you spoke about this yesterday.
Feel like you're on repeat.
And the year before. Right. And it's like, okay, so you're not doing anything to evolve yourself, which means our relationship, whether it's a friendship, business relationship, whatever, it's not going to go anywhere. So really pay attention, even to yourself. My mother had this running joke with my grandmother, because my grandmother would tell the same story 50 times per month. And after a while, my mother would be like, new stories. She just and at first, you know, it was always funny. But then it was like, you know, Grandma, I know you have a whole lot more that done going on in your life. But I think for her, it was just the ones that stuck out that was the most memorable. But that ain't it for us.
Right.
It's because we ain't doing anything. So we have to make sure we're doing a lot so that we have a lot to talk about and to share. If all I do is just go to work and drink and come home and watch the same reality shows, I don't have much of a conversation. Right. You know, so it's really paying attention to people's conversation.
Now, you were able to give tonight, but what is some takeaway that you have?
Ooh, I love what Kiana said about the whole take your day. For the kids, like she said, as adults we can call out, but for the kids, they get sent to school anyway. And it also had me thinking, like, how can I still have my day while still working? You know, especially with me being an entrepreneur working from home, it requires so much more discipline, but you can actually take a time for yourself during your work day. And that's actually been something that I've been wanting to promote. Like, how do we, brand owners, business owners, even if you have a storefront or whatever, how can we still chill while we work? So that was something that really stood out to me. Like, wow, you can actually do that and still function throughout the day.
Yeah, because what she was doing, the kids are able to step away, but you're still listening.
Exactly.
You're still learning. You're still here today. So that was good. Definitely a great panel. They had some really good information. Make sure you guys watch the whole thing. Don't be skipping through, because you need this. You need this. If you're one of these people that don't even realize you're surviving and not thriving, you need to make sure you listen, take some notes, and get it together. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for joining. We hope that you enjoyed everything that was presented to you tonight. Have a great night, guys. We got to get up out of here. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.